God, come on. Let's go, go. Let's go. Beautiful people out there, Chris here once again. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. And if you're new here, welcome. Hugs. Hey girl, hey. Make sure that you're subscribing and hit that notification bell twice so that way you're notified every time I post a video. So as you guys can see from the title, I have some exciting news. I've been wanting to share this with you guys for some time now, and I cannot believe it is coming out of my mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? As you guys can see from the title, your girl is officially a doula and a childbirth educator. Come on, God, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, it feels so good to say. So yes, I am officially a certified doula. Okay, so let me take that back. So I got my certification to become a doula back in May, but I am just now announcing because first of all, I've been on maternity leave, kind of, because I just wanted to focus on taking care of Troy and just learning how to go about this business, because this is something totally new and totally out of my comfort zone. I don't know, I feel like God is just telling me to just do it, like, because I am an overthinker. I overthink things and I always wait for the perfect time to do it, say it, all that. And he's just shown me time and time again. My beautiful friend Breland Bowman, she posted a tweet, but basically she was saying like, God will basically annoy the crap out of you until you fulfill your purpose, or things will start to annoy you so bad that it's going to push you into doing what you've been called to do. And that's exactly how I've been, and we're going to talk about that right here, right now. So Chris, what in the world made you want to become a doula? I'm glad you asked, because I still don't know. Honestly, I do not know how become a doula or even a childbirth educator came upon my spirit. So basically, I was doing my vision board this year, and it took me a while to do my vision board because basically everything that I wanted to accomplish last year, I didn't accomplish 3/4 of it, just because I was going through a lot last year and I didn't really have the motivation or the confidence to accomplish everything that I wanted to do on my vision board. But for some odd reason, I put that and I'm gonna show you a picture, I'm gonna show y'all receipts. So basically, the only thing new that I added to my vision board was to become a Black doula. Why? I don't know. Just looking at how crazy last year was, from going through a miscarriage and, you know, feeling suicidal, feeling purposeless. Then I got baptized again, then I got pregnant again, and then this year, I don't know what it was, but for some reason I put on my vision board that I was visioning myself being a doula. So fast forward to March, I was preparing for birth. You guys know I've been sharing my journey through motherhood for years, from the time I had Maddie to Tristan to Troy. You guys have watched me evolve as a mom, and I take pride and joy in that because I love being a mom. I think being a mom is a calling of mine. I love being a mom. So long story short, in March, I felt that nudge again to look up doula certifications, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, I'm just now getting back in the groove of content creation. You know, I was prospering. You know, I made a good bit of money last year from content creation. You know, why would I add something else to the load that I already had? I had just opened my hair and apparel shop. I closed that. It was just a lot of reasonings why I closed that shop. So I was just like, okay, well, let me just focus on content creation. I'm trying to make this short as possible. But basically, I just felt the nudge to start looking up doula certifications, learn the steps needed to do the training, you know, just to look up training, certification, what did I need to do, how much it was gonna cost, and all of that. I was just feeling overwhelmed with being pregnant, and I felt like nobody understood why I was feeling overwhelmed. And so I called my mom and I broke down to her. I was telling her about the maternal health care and women's care down here in Laredo, and she was disturbed. I was just telling her how, like, you know, the routines are when it comes to pregnancy and birth here, and I was telling her the statistics, and I was just telling her, like, I wish that I had the confidence and the knowledge and something that I could do to change the statistics, to change the way that moms give birth here. And I don't know, it was just something about me wanting to make a change that just sparked a light bulb. And I just told her, I was like, I want to do this. Like, I really want to do this. But if you follow me for a while, you guys know that both my grandmas passed away. Well, my mom's mom, she was a midwife, and my other grandma was a nurse. I don't think my dad's mom did anything with labor and delivery, if I'm not mistaken. I'll ask my dad just to be on the safe side. But my grandma, my mom's mom, was a midwife. And so I just told her, I was like, I don't know what it is, but like, I just feel like that will make them proud. So after having that conversation, and my mom was nice enough to help me with the certification, like to pay for it, because that thing is not cheap, okay? I did it. Like, I went through the training. I did it virtually just because I was pregnant. I was pregnant and I couldn't go to, I think it was in New York, I think. And so I did the training, and then once I submitted everything, heavily pregnant, I hit submit. And as soon as I hit submit, I went to bed. An hour and 55 minutes, my water broke. So I had 2 more weeks left to turn in everything, but I just went ahead and knocked it out because I was like, look, I'm ready to get this done and over with, because I had paid for an extension because I had joined late, and I'll explain that and everything. So basically, once I submitted everything, my water broke. I had my baby. 2 weeks later, I got my certification and I was ready to do the thing. And so fast forward to the childbirth educator part. If I want to be an advocate and help moms have healthy births and support them through their births, because I wish I had that. Just being an advocate is not enough. There's a lack of education on how to have healthy births and knowledge about birth and what births, because we know how to have a baby. We know how to have a baby. You do things, get to where they need to go, and boom, you have a baby. There's a lot of scientific and intuitive, and it's just a lot that goes into it. And even when I tried to look for a childbirth class, it's like that, they did not have any. And to kind of find out they do, but they only have it once a month. A mom is pregnant for 9 months. How is a mom supposed to learn about birth in an hour once a month? You know what I'm saying? The company that I got my certification through, they offered that as well. So luckily I had a little bit of change left. It ain't cheap, but I had a little change left and I completed that. So what training did I go through? So I went through BEST doula training. BEST stands for Business Ethical Sustainability Together, and I love it. It's 2 women, Amanda and Maria, and they are amazing. They're very interactive, they're loving, and also their focus is on diversity. So when I did the training, there were Black women. Hey y'all, there were Black women training. There were Hispanics, whites. It was such a beautiful sight, because I know that there are a lot of doulas, but there aren't a lot of doulas that look like us. And so to see a variety of Black women on the screen, passionate about helping women, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It made me so happy to see us wanting to make that change, because y'all don't understand how scary the statistics are when it comes to Black maternal health. It's like people see Black and they just see strong, and they see fearless. They see what we are in our most vulnerable moment. they don't see our weakness. And so that just brought joy to my heart. And to know that I am one of those Black women that are striving to make a change in the Black maternal health, but maternal health overall. I am so happy. Did my training through Best Doula Training, and I'll leave it linked down below because they have them like quarterly, I think, or monthly. I'm not sure. I'll leave the link down below. And but most people that I've seen go through Doula International, which is like the big doula program. There's the Black Doula, National Black Doula Association, I think. So I'll leave all the links down below. Legit doula programs, I'll leave them down below because trust me, I did my research. I did a lot of research to find the best program and the most reputable program to join. So it will be left down below for you guys to check out in case you're interested. I guess my thing is I want to see women here in Laredo and also along the southern border to know, not only have the knowledge they need to have healthy births, but also the advocacy. Because y'all gotta understand, like if you were here to see and to know how maternal health is ran here, you would be quick and fast to go up to San Antonio or to Corpus or to Houston. Like I would, if I could fly at 9 months to give birth in Dallas with a Black doula, a Black midwife, and all that, trust me, I would have, but we can't fly at 9 months. But lucky for me, I had my midwife, Amanda, and she's amazing. I don't think I've ever told her this, but she's one of the reasons why I wanted to become a doula, because I know how much she encouraged me and she pushed me and she made sure that I was not gonna go against my birthing plan. And that encouraged me because I'm like, well, why can't other women have this, you know? And so I'm like, well, why not me? Most of these OBGYNs are men. So all you do is you go in, they ask you, are you okay? Check the baby's heart rate, check the blood pressure, and then they're gone. Obesity is a thing down here. High blood pressure is a thing down here. So with those factors, there are a lot of women who have to get C-sections. So just doing my own research and from what I've seen when I used to go to my appointments, I feel like there just needs to be advocacy. And so I want to be at those appointments with moms, like, okay, she get prescribed her high blood pressure medicine. Is she gonna be able to do a VBAC? Is she gonna be able to, you know, I wanna be that advocacy with these, no shade to men doctors, but I don't know if it's just because, you know, they have their credentials, they have their licenses, they have the white coats, but nobody knows a woman's body better than a woman. I've been blessed to have 3 natural vaginal births, all at hospitals, unfortunately, because I did want to have a home birth, but they don't offer that down here. I always had a Nene Leakes moment. I said what I said. I want to have a natural birth. I trust my body. God is intervening in this situation. I trusted God. I trusted my body. And from that, I've been very blessed to have 3 healthy natural births. Not only was it me, but it was also the support that I had around me. My husband, you know, my midwives, you know, back in Maryland, like, and that's what these moms need. You know, yes, they can have their husbands, their abuelas and stuff, but I just feel like I can bring something different and something better, something helpful to these moms. And I don't know, when I see a pregnant mom, I just want to ask her, like, how are you doing? Is your care okay? Like, do you have everything you need for birth? What's your postpartum care like? I don't know, every time I see a pregnant mom, I just want to hug her and I just want to ask her, is she okay? Do you have what you need? You know, how's the doctor treating you and stuff? Because I'm not only doing this because I have the passion to do it, but I'm doing this because I really want to help moms here in Laredo. I don't know what it is, because I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a nurse. I never thought in a million years, I've never wanted to be a doctor or a nurse. I don't like hospitals, but for some reason, it's like this passion has fallen upon me and it's like I can't shake it off. Like, no Taylor Swift, I can't shake it off. Honestly, like, I'm nervous, I'm scared. This is another business venture that I will be embarking on. And with any business, it's scary because you just don't know. And I don't speak Spanish, and you know, I don't know people, I don't know, like, yes, I have doubts and fears, But one thing I have is faith. And I just trust that God made all this work for a reason. And although I may not know how it's gonna go, one thing about me is I'm gonna try. And whether I fail or succeed, at least I can say I tried. And so I just wanted to share this with you guys. There's a good bit of you guys that live in Laredo. You may be pregnant, maybe not. I know things are gonna change here. I know things will change when it comes to the advocacy and the help and care that moms need when it comes to maternal health, especially in Black and women of color. And I'm a Black woman who was very fortunate to have a healthy, natural vaginal birth in an area that has a very high C-section rate and that have a lot of male doctors and stuff like that. I was very fortunate. I was very strong about what I wanted. I advocated for myself. Yes, I had a midwife, but my husband couldn't advocate for me. She couldn't advocate for me. I had to do the work. I had to make sure that I advocated for myself. So when I went to deliver, I did what I did, and she was there to encourage me and to push me. And also she advocated for me, you know? And here I am with a healthy baby boy. So I just want to be that support that the moms need, and wherever we go, we will be moving eventually, and so I'll be able to take this anywhere. But right now I want to serve my community. I love blogging, I love content creation, but nothing fulfills my heart more than serving people. I've always been a giver. I've always been a giver. I've always been a helper. I don't want anything in return. People will be like, okay, well, if you tell me this, you got paid $250 and da-da-da-da-da. No, just what do you need to know? And in the end of the day, God will bless me tenfold just because I'm a blessing to his children. And so I want to be a blessing to women here and help them have healthy, prosperous, and successful births. I want you guys to be along this journey. So I'm super excited. You guys can check out my website down below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook to just see how this journey goes, that would be great. Like I said, I am nervous. I'm scared because I guess I don't want to fail. I'm just so scared of failing. I feel like I failed so much in life. Like I got these degrees, haven't used them, you know, not really doing what I thought I was gonna do. And sometimes I feel like a failure. Like, I don't know, sometimes it makes you feel like a failure, but I don't want to have that mindset going into this because I know it was a divine thing. I just feel within that this is my calling. Because like I said, I love women. I love helping women. I love being there for women. And although I'm maybe new to the area, I'm just gonna have to do what I have to do to make sure that these women have the help and support and the advocacy that they need. And also making sure that they're good postpartum and making sure that anything they need to say or tell their doctors, I'm here for them, because one thing about me, I don't play that BS. I'm a nice person, but I'm a low tolerance BS kind of person, okay? The doctors might not like me when they try to tell a woman like, you need to do this. No, why does she need to do it? Why? You tell me. Oh, because your textbook told you? Oh, but do you know how the woman's body functions when it's this, that, this, and that? Don't play with me. Don't play with me, okay? I've done my research, I've done my studying, but also I am a mom that birthed 3 kids. So I'm just excited. I cannot wait. And I just pray that not only does it just change the community here, but it changes lives all over. It goes beyond this community. It goes beyond the southern border. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. I'm thinking big, but let's take it one step at a time and see how it goes. All right. So Laredo, I'm ready for you. So make sure you click the link in the description box. So if you guys here know of anybody that's pregnant or expecting, if they're a teenager, please call me too. I want to have teen clients as well. FYI, teens will get a discount. So you know, a woman that's pregnant, or you know, she's expecting and she's in the 3rd trimester, and she's a teen, she will get a discount. So my purpose for my business is to serve, support, and strive to give mamas along the southern border the wise birthing experience. So that's the name of my birthing business, The Wise birthing experience. The more wisdom and knowledge you have when it comes to birth, you will have a wise birthing experience. Get it? Slaps me. I just want to share that great news with you guys. So if you are interested or you know somebody, make sure that you click the link and share. Make sure that you share with them, but click the link to check me out. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and let's see how this journey goes. Oh my God, I'm so great. I'm so excited. Interested in becoming a doula or childbirth educator, and you want to know how to go about your training and certification, let me know. Send me an email, send me a message on Instagram. I'm so excited. So let's get it. Let's go. 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 Let's go. 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 Let's go. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.